Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We have another What's Sold we're going to be picking for you guys. You've had quite a few sales today, right? And some good ones.
Yeah, 2 days worth. I was at Bins one of the days all day, so
Yeah.
I didn't ship. And yes, I did pull out the first couple just because they were bundles. And, well, this first one's actually going out to our viewer, Jennifer.
Okay.
And I pulled out hers before I even accepted her Posh offer because there's been so many times where I think maybe even with her, where I didn't have one item for whatever reason. I forgot to delete. So I made sure I had them all. And then I'm like, well, I'm not going to put them back in the box now. So thank you, Jennifer.
Yes.
She bundled 5 childhood items and 1 Peak Kids. So these were all of our kids' old clothes and offered $150. So thank you so much, Jennifer.
Awesome.
She grabbed, this Peak Pie hoodie, Childhood Ski Team, Childhood's Constellation, Childhood Smiley, Childhood's Plain, and Childhood's Maps. So
Awesome.
thank you, Jennifer. I hope you love all of those.
Yeah, Jennifer, thank you so much for all of the continued support. We do appreciate it so much.
I'm glad I had all of the items today, too. And then this is also a viewer sale going out to Michelle. So thank you, Michelle. She bundled an American Eagle, velvety velour hoodie, Land's End fleece, and this is an Eddie Bauer women's flannel. So
Awesome.
bundled those and offered $50 on Posh. So thank you so much,
Sweet.
Michelle.
Michelle, thank you so much for all the support. We do appreciate it so much.
Those 3 were from Bins, so some box sales to pull.
It does make the bundles a bit easier, pulling them out ahead of time.
I mean, since we've been in the basement, pulling it makes it it's harder than the storage unit, you know.
Yeah, it's a little more tight quarters here.
Michelle's bundle, the boxes they were in was GQ, AD, and EY, so one would have been in there, one here, and one over there. So
Yeah, and before we had that middle aisle, but it wasn't all the way up. So I could stand on one side of the unit, you could be on the other, and it's just pretty tight in here now.
This is a packed tank top from the Bins. Someone accepted, I think, my 30% offer, $17. It doesn't say discount shipping, so.
Okay.
That must have been 30%, not 20% with discount. All right, FD. So today, Hannah Anderson Grint's PJs. These were also our kids. They sold for $21.71 plus shipping. I probably paid more than that originally, but we got some wear and making probably back $18 after eBay fees.
Not too bad.
Another one of our kids' items. I swear there's some good sales. Not that these are great sales.
Yeah.
I just mean sales that are profit or.
Right, not personal stuff that we're selling and getting some money back.
But I guess we like showing them because $21 for a Hannah Anderson PJ set. If you just found that at the Bins or that's worth you listing probably. So just relaying to you better kids brands that you can sell. This one's North Face, so obviously North Face is a decent brand in general. This was our son's. It sold for $23 with discount shipping on Posh. I probably paid around $20 or so for that.
Awesome. I think it's also a flashback to kind of how you guys started. You started buying and selling kids' clothes, and you're still doing it. So
still doing it. A lot slower now. Our kids, now they ruin everything enough to where it's not resellable. But these were all there. This was actually stuff I had my helper help me with. I had a bin full of just pajama sets. I hate doing 2-piece items. It just takes me a long time. So I had her help me with that last week or 2. So yeah. These are his 5 and 6-year-old clothes. He's 8 now, so that's how long it's taken me to get them sold. So this is a Jose Bank wool blazer from the Bins. Someone offered $20 on Posh. I just went ahead and accepted. I've sold many others between $30 to $50, and so I do think I could have got more, but I don't really love selling blazers to begin with. Yeah. Sometimes they take a very long time. This one hasn't been listed super long, so I thought a quick 20 was good to get it on its way.
Right here.
This is a good one. Vibram 5 fingers from the Bins, $56.51 plus shipping. Those sold really fast.
That's awesome.
A few washers right away. So, all right, I think we're transitioning to the middle. I'm just always gonna call it
the middle.
The middle. But I know there's a shoe shelf one first.
Oh, you know what? I didn't turn this light on. There we go.
You see the Z coils anywhere?
the pogo sticks. Got them.
These haven't listed forever, actually. I've sold many pairs since I've had these, like, bought and sold before these ones sold.
Yeah,
so,
of Z coils.
Yeah, I don't know if this particular model just doesn't do well or what. I mean, these have definitely went down in value from what they were a couple years ago, but I was still able to get 57, 87 plus shipping on these. These actually sold on Mercari, so that was interesting. But I did pay $25 for them probably like 2 years ago. So
it's funny because those are probably the nicer looking Z coils that I've seen.
Yeah,
they're usually like like the white sneaker.
So, and Mercari doesn't have fees, so I'm still more than doubling my money, which is great. Let it be you. Nope, it's down there on the very last one.
Oh.
This is a Timberland men's like hoodie from the bins, sold for $35 on Poshmark. Box X.
Ooh. Some jumping shoes.
These Nike flip-flops have actually only been listed a couple days, and this model just always does well. I don't know why, but I always pick them up. So I bought these at a regular thrift actually, just a few days ago for $5, and they sold for $26.06 plus ship.
Okay.
All right, CC.
All the way down here. There he is. I thought he had abandoned us. He's back.
This is a set of Judy Moody books. So 1 through 9. I did find these at the bins, the whole set. I don't know how they charged me this day. Like, I would have had to put them, which I probably didn't. So they probably charged me by weight.
Okay.
Which these are, I did notice in the spreadsheet when I was printing labels, 2 pounds, like 2.5 pounds for all of them. So if I paid by weight, it was probably like $5 for these versus, I think they charged 69 cents a book if I would have done it that way.
Yeah.
So that's, I don't know, 9 times 69 cents. So it might have worked out better for me to do pounds. Either way, they sold for 17, so not great, but I don't know. It was a pretty easy listing. I like passing on books.
Yeah.
Like passing books along, and I know like parents are always looking for sets like this. So.
Right. I wonder if it had the box. Usually those sets have like a box that hold them. If they would have just done like a one.
Yeah, they probably would have.
Charge for that. Yeah.
This was a good one. It's a Patagonia Butter Sweater. This is from the bins, a men's one. I listed at $59, and that's what it sold for. They didn't even get an offer. Awesome.
Love it.
Love it. All right, DD. Some UFOs flip-flops from the bin. Sold for $30.41 plus shipping. CX. I don't know what I didn't know what it was when we showed it in the haul. I still don't really know what it is.
A neck guard.
Neck guard, yeah. So my helper actually found this one of the day she came to the bins with me, and I mean, it's new, so I was like, yeah, I'll scan it, and I did scan it, and most of them were going around 20, so I think that's what I listed it at, but we always have a little eBay sale running, so it sold for $17.36 plus shipping.
Okay.
Not too bad. It weighs like
it looks very light. So. It's always nice to be able to barcode scan.
Little like hard goods like that are so easy. Here's a pair of Teen Mary Jane shoes. I actually bought these just a couple days ago as well. I think the same as those Nike flip-flops. I did pay $10 for them at a normal Goodwill. They sold for $43.46 per ship.
Okay. Pretty good?
Yeah. Oh, I'm way back over here at AF. Look at the next one and make sure. Okay, actually, we're going to the next room after this one. I was hoping this would sell soon because I didn't want to be stuck with it after Halloween. It's like that Disney Pooh fleece like onesie thing. $23 with discount shipping on Posh, and it is from the bin. So.
Sweet.
All right, this is full, so maybe just grab one of these. Okay.
The old dark room.
GH. Got a Mizuno baseball or softball glove from the bin. Sold for $14.76 plus ship pretty quickly, and this has quite a bit of damage on it. So
okay.
Yeah, I like picking up gloves. I actually have another one I need to list probably today. So this is the lowest sale of the last 2 days. This is actually just a pair of Old Navy like flannel PJ shorts. I bought these from the bins for myself. I don't think I ever wore them. So when I was cleaning out my closet recently, I just listed them and sold them for $4.35 plus ship. So it's definitely a tiny bit of profit, but probably not worth my time. But hopefully the buyer's happy and maybe we'll leave a positive feedback. So I don't know. I still list most things. Usually, you know, we're doing 100 a week. What's putting a $4 one in there? It's not that hard.
Right.
This is that vintage Dior like little baby polo shirt.
You sold it.
Yeah, I sold it. Someone offered $25. I really think it was worth more. You know, in my reel I said 30, but I think I listed it around 60 because there was some comps to support that.
Yeah. It's
been listed like probably close to a month now. Someone offered 25, so I just took it. You know, it weighs like an ounce. It's from the bins. I mean, it's like $20 profit, so why not?
Right.
All right. And then I already grabbed the jackets from the closet. That's sold. So this is Old Navy, like Sherpa lined. I would call it a jacket. It has pockets. This is from the bins. And it sold for $18.67 plus shipping. So
very nice.
And then this one just sold this morning. Barber jacket from the bins.
Oh yeah.
This looked really dirty. I remember when we sold it or showed it in a haul video. I did wash it and it actually came out pretty clean. So that could be just due to like the material. You know, maybe Barber just has really, because a lot of times jackets like this, they just will be stained like for good. And this
it's like super cleanable.
Yeah, like I just washed it. I don't think I probably sprayed some OxyClean, but I did not see any stains after it came out. So, anyways, $69.56 plus shipping. It sold probably around a month or so. And this one, I don't know if you remember, this was also from the bins. I don't know this brand. I only bought it because it was new at Tag, but it's Therapy.
Oh, yeah. So,
just like a faux leather jacket.
Yeah.
If I would have saw this at the bins, not new at Tag, I would not have even thought twice about it. But new at Tag, I grabbed it. It sold for $26.06 plus shipping. Which I think if I remember, it had like a Burlington like $20 tag on it. So I got more than that.
Okay. Right. Retail Therapy.
And if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw this sale probably. But
yeah, would you believe that our best sale is some bed sheets?
Yes. So we showed this in one of the last videos where I found these at the bins. I scanned the barcode. I originally just bought them. Like when I was at the bins, I didn't scan the barcode. I'm like, it's sheets. They're 49 cents a pound. Queen. We have that in our guest room.
Yeah.
Worst case, we just have an extra set for the guest room. Then I got home and scanned the barcode because I know some linens can just do pretty well. I didn't think this would be one of those. It's just plain white sheets. But yeah, I scanned the barcode, saw a king set sold for like $100, and saw like a twin sold for like 60 or something. So I figured I could get in between those two for a queen, right? But then when I went to list, I noticed there was like none listed, like none at all of this exact Pure Beach, 100% modal. Yeah, none of the exact same listed. And then I went to sold. I don't know that there was any like sold in the last 3 months. So I went to Terapeak and checked the last 3 years, and I saw some like over 150. So I think I priced mine up there. What I ended up getting was $139.16 plus shipping, but it sold within 6 hours of listing it, and it had, I think, a couple watchers already on eBay. It had someone on Poshmark interested, so. Apparently, I think people were telling me on my it wasn't a reel because I didn't get footage of me finding this at the bins, but I just made a normal post. People were saying this was sold at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think, did they go out of business?
I believe it got shut down.
Something like that.
I can't remember.
So it seems like these haven't been made in a while, and people really love them. I don't know if it's the modal or what, but Bolo, I guess. Yeah. I mean, definitely Bolo, not even based on the price, but like, even if these sold for $30, but that fast, I would call that a Bolo just based, like, to me, a Bolo is something that sells really fast. So.
Right. You had a ton of interest, and it was like instant, which is crazy. There's the guy.
He's like, where'd they all go?
We came out here because it's more light. I have some lights I need to hang up in there. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, that's going to do it for this What Sold, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for all of the support. It is Thursday, and we were going to do a live tonight, but, you know, you've heard I've still got some congestion going, and I've had to cut a lot of coughing and sneezing and stuff out of this video, and I just was, you know, we were thinking it would just be, I would be miserable. I'd feel bad for everybody having to deal with me and my... I feel fine, and I should be fine for next week, and we'll be... we're excited to see you guys then, but that's going to do it for this one. Anything else you need to add?
I don't think so, other than maybe, I don't know when you're putting this video out, but we might have already had the next week's live.
Yeah, we very well could have, so thanks for understanding. Guys, thanks again, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.